Hello everyone. This module helps law firms and legal professionals in efficient and effective way to management of all the aspects of the legal practices. From matter management to evidence and trial management and invoice generation is also possible. So let me start with the law management user access. So for setting up the user access, we need to get into the settings. Under user and companies, you can see the users created. So from here, I'm going to choose a mutual admin. For law management, there are three types of access rights. Like one is an administrator, manager, and one is a normal officer. Okay. So from here, we can give an accurate access for each and every users. So once this is done, let me get back into the law management module. That is from home page. You can see an law management. Let me get into that. And from here under configurations we can see an area of practice. Area of practice menu, law administrator can configure the area of practice. So from here they can click on the create option to create a new one, like you can create a new area of practice from right away here. So once I have completed the complete creation of the area of the practice, let me get into an configuration again and let's get into a codes. So from here, the code menu, the law administrator can configure a different type of codes. So they can create a new code by using a new option right away here. So once the codes will be configured, we can get into the configuration again and then we can get into a judges part. That is, from here, judge menu, law administrator can configure different types of judges right away here. And once this is done, they need to get into the configuration again and they can see an acts and articles right away here. Okay, so from here they can create an art and articles which is in allowed only for administrator can configure multiple arts and that is acts and articles. Okay, so let me get into one of that particular article and see how I have configured that. Like I have added an article name and there is a type for each and every article, and from here we need to mention the reference number and also the descriptions of it. Okay, so once this is done, the other configuration part that we have is in victim. So from here, that victim menu, law administrator can create and see the victims right away here. So once this is done, let me get back to the configuration and you can see a favors. So from here, this favor menu, law administrator can create and manage different types of favors right away here. So and also the other thing is we have the opposite party. Like opposite party menu, law administrator can create and manage the opposite parties right away here. If needed, they can create a new and from here itself. Okay, by giving the name and the number of the opposite party can also be okay. So once everything is done, let me create an matter category. So for that we need to get into the matters and from here you can see a matter category. Okay, and from here they need to create and we need to create and different types of matters like and critical matters. So let me get into that. Only a name is alone. Okay, for which and every matter what is the name of it, so we can create a matter right away here. So once this is done, you can see a matter type which we have created can be seen here. If needed, you can create a new matter type, that is you can configure a different matter types right away here. Okay, so once everything is done, if any new request will be raised, so for that we can see a client request right away here. So as I am in the login of a mutual admin, let me log in as a normal user. So from here I have login as a mark demo, which is a normal user. Okay, I have given an officer for that particular user. So let me get into the law management now and let's create a new one. So here you can see a new request will be created in this way. So if I have created a new request, that is like okay, so here we need to mention the name of the person and also the other informations about the person is need to be added here. And from here we need to add the descriptions of the matter. Okay, if any, you can add the descriptions right away here. So once everything is done, let me save this one and you can see which is in a request for approval state. Okay, which is now in the request for approval state. And let me get back to the admin now. Yeah, now you can see I'm in the admin login. Let me refresh this page and from here you can see that thing that I have created from the demo login can be seen here. So which is in the state of request for approval. So once I have approved, you can see a related partner is automatically fetched right away here. Okay, So this is done by using an approval state. So once everything is done, let me get back to the lawyer management, and from here you can see an customers created list will be on the customers, and from lawyer menu can create and manage all the types of lawyers. Like user need to enable is lawyer in this particular person, and also we need to configure a wage per trial, wage per case, and also a wage per hour, and also we need to configure the practice area right away here. Okay, so once this is done, let me get back to the law management again, and from there we can see our matters. So matter menu, law user can create and manage the matters. Like when we click on that one of the matter which I have created, so from here you can see a matter name. Okay, so from here we need to mention the matter name, client, open date, and also we need to give a payment by, so which is a trial or which is created by using a per case, or else if it is an hour you need to select a payment by right away here. And once this is done, you can see an type of matters and also an category of matters need to be added, and also lawyer and companies if any, and under that we can see a descriptions of it. From here we need to add a description, and we have an approval. So from here you can see an one level approval is also available. So once you have created, click on the approve button to approve the matters. So once this is done, user need to click on the in progress button to move the matter to the in progress state. So once I have clicked, you can see a status will be changed into the in progress state. Okay, and also user can need to click on the add evidence button to add a matter evidence. User can also create a matter evidence under an law management. You can see an evidence right away here. And also if needed in the matter page, you can add an evidence right away here. So once we have added an evidence, you can see the evidence list right away here in that bottom page. Okay, and also user can click on an add trial button to add an matter trial. User can also create a trial under an law management also. Okay, so if I have click on the add trial button, you need to give a trial name, trial date, court name, judge name, and also the lawyer name alone. Okay, so if you have created a trial, you can see a trial details right away here, and also from here we can create an invoice as well. So once I have click on the invoice, okay, so we can create an invoice. We need to give an payment terms alone. Okay, user can create an invoice based on the payment by options which we have selected in the matter. So once I have click on the create invoice button, it will automatically create an invoice. So from here they can confirm and make the payment right away here. Okay, and also we have the other options like let me get back to the customers now, and let me get into one of the customer. Okay, so from here user can see a related documents are also linked with the customers of the matters. You can see the client request, evidence, and trials for each and every customers can also be seen here. So in this way we can handle a law management in this module. Thank you for watching.